Hey, I'm Cher, and welcome to Readings. I'm going to do a Pisces reading. Pisces. Let's see what we can find for the week. For this week. The week coming. Okay, we're going to go to the Hermetic Tarot. Before we do, just a couple of shout-outs. One, thank you so much, Strawberry, for this beautiful drawing. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll have to find a frame for it. Thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Andrea, thank you so much for the tree. It's all crystals. Thank you so much. Very beautiful. And I want to say a big shout out to my grandson who has started his own YouTube channel, Mr. Tilted. So, look down below and also on the community board. He might even come out and see us tonight during the chat. So, do pop in there. Subscribe to his channel. He's very excited. You know, his first time on YouTube. He's just very excited with him and his friends. And just pop out and throw a subscribe his way. Maybe hit a thumbs. We'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, Pisces. Pisces. What's happening for next week? We're doing a week. We're doing a week. Pisces. Let's bring that energy, Pisces, in here. Let's go. Let's get her on. And let's get her done. Pisces. Let's get her done. Pisces, what do we got for you? Temperance. Stay on course, Pisces. Temperance. Feel the air. Feel the water. 1 foot in, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the pool. Feel the air and feel the water. Feel the earth. Just keep yourself even. Stay on course. Now, this is keeping your eyes on the prize, but it's also something that just might be coming your way next week that'll make you want to jump in with both feet. Don't do that. Test the waters. Well, damn. With the Two of Cups coming out here. So what are these waters? Now, be careful, Pisces. Next week. I've got a soulmate here. I've got the Temperance card coming out here first. Saying just make sure that follow all the grounding rules. Now we know that Pisces 1 foot in the water. Or 1 fin in the water. You know, we want to swim. But you've got another fin on the ground. Stay grounded here. We got a soulmate coming towards us next week. The Land of Love, it's called. The Land of Love. Now, there's something here about a possible coming by to celebrate. Now, we do know this is Pisces month. We know that this is your birthday month, or it might have been just past in the month of February. But maybe someone's just coming in late for the party. You know what I mean? Hierophant is here. The Magus of the Eternal Gods. Oh my God. The Hierophant. There's something here, the Spirit. I don't know why this would come across when I think of the Hierophant. It normally doesn't, but something just came in and said, I don't give a rat's ass. What does that mean to you, Pisces? Do you know someone who says that? I don't give a rat's ass. Do you know someone who says that? Is that what this person says, or is that something you're going to say because Spirit just brought that across? But the Hierophant, that has nothing to do with not giving a rat's ass. That just sort of came. But the Hierophant here is tradition, marriage. It is spirituality. It is religion. What's going on here? Is this someone that you are married to? This soulmate, magician. All right, I got a very, very strong somebody coming here, and this is you, of course. Well, you know, Pisces. Pisces is a magi. The thing is, now the magi doesn't normally have this, but I wanted you to take a look here. Why did Spirit pick this deck? I want you to take a good look at look. See if I can center it. What is this magi doing? Wow, it seems to be using a magic wand to manifest somebody or work on somebody. That seems to be a human figure there that this magi is forming. Excuse me. I'm not one for showing things. It makes me uncomfortable. Speaking of the magi. So here it is. It just got a possible bringing around images of somebody, or maybe hoping that somebody will come around, maybe contemplating a lot and thinking a lot on somebody coming around, because that is a very, very strange. Actually, first time I've ever noticed a magician doing something like this. This is trying to influence. Now, with the Hermit, the Hierophant, the Temperance card, the Two of Cups, this all tells me that there's something happening here. Are you getting a pull, Pisces, like somebody is summoning? Are you getting a pull? Or are you trying to summon? Are you trying to pull? But there's definitely something happening here. Let's get some more cards out. Let's give them a shuffle. Magic. Magical reading. Magic. And speaking about magic, give our sister Vendetta an email about her magic handle. Two of Wands, trying to start a whole new crossroads. The Lord of Dominion. Spirit is just Spirit is being very, very quiet, but very much there right now. Like there is something happening here. Do you know someone who is magic? Do you know someone who might be performing magic? Are you performing magic? Now we know that Pisces is very, very magical, but with the Two of Wands, this is standing at the crossroads. This is probably trying to manifest a whole new path, yet somehow blend the two together, the past and the new. To blend them both together somehow. The Lord of Dominion. Pisces, what is happening here? The Last Judgment. The Spirit of the Primal Fire. The Last Judgment. This is time to rise. Time to be judged. Time to be judged. But there's something here that's going to hit somebody, because I really do feel there's this I don't give a rat's ass thing. But do you really? Or do they really? Somebody has said this to you, maybe before leaving, or just someone has the has that phrase that they use a lot. But wow, this is a very, very powerful magical reading. The Blasted Tower in the reverse. First card come out in the reverse. The Tower, you know exactly what you're doing. You're out of the tower, and you're saying, well, you know what? I'm magic. Damn straight. Damn straight you're magic. I'm magic. I am the Magi. I can do whatever I want. I can conjure up whatever I want. And who's the biggest dreamer in the world and in the zodiac but Pisces, the greatest of all dreamers? But if you can throw the Magi in with dreams, then things are bound to happen. Ace of Swords is truth. The Three of Swords is pain. The Five of Wands is the fight card. What's going on here, Pisces? There's definitely a connection here somehow. There was a bond between you and someone else. I don't see that it's a lover. Nowhere do I see a lover. I do have the tradition, but tradition can be family. Can be a friend. Somebody that you've had traditional values with and still probably have traditional values. But then all of a sudden things begin to change here, and they change for the most powerful. They change for the Last Judgment with the Magi and the Hierophant and Temperance. The Ace of Swords, the truth about the pain with the Three of Swords, the pain, unbelievable freaking pain. And the Five of Wands is the fight card. What is it? It's almost like a spirit's telling me it has begun. It has begun. Let the games begin, kind of thing. It's like this is a very, very deep Pisces. This is not a Pisces who's sitting on their bed and crying for someone to return. This is a Pisces who's, with the Tower reverse, has been there, done that, has gone through the pain. They remember the pain, they tell themselves about the pain. I carry the scars. But there's something happening here, and there is a fight that's a brewing for next week. There is something happening, and you've got, the thing is that with the Temperance card being the first card out, with one fin in the water and one fin grounded, it's just being pulled back and forth. It's being, I want to swim. I want to swim free. But there's something holding me here. There's something grounding me. And it's like, it's hard to jump in with both feet, and I don't want you to do that. I want you to understand, what is this grounding? What is this freedom yet? What is this thing that's got a hold on you? What is this grounding? It's good to be grounded so that we can figure out just what the hell is happening here. What's happening here, Pisces, is the possibility you could have been dealing with someone who, well, I hate to read it. I hate reading magic and stuff like that, you know? But you could have been dealing with somebody who was strong in their belief of who they were. Strong in their ritual. Or it's possibly you. But the thing is, why is this happening? Why is this? I want this fight. I want this fight. Let's pick some more cards, because this is what I have. I want this fight. Not so much a fight, but it's a battle. Battle of, it could be Pisces against Pisces. A battle of minds, a battle of a spirit. I want to go in there, and I want to raise my spirit, and what I'm saying is maybe somebody else wants to do exactly the same with you. There seems to be a battle of spirit here. It could be a twin flame, or a very, very strong soulmate. But Spirit is telling me that this is one hell of a battle. This is two spiritual people. Two people who may be into the craft. Two people who might have walked away from each other and have felt unsettled. Two people who might be searching their psyche. I want to swim free, but I can't. I'm grounded because I know that something's going to happen. I know something has to happen. And that's what I got with the other side that I'm picking up too, is they're feeling the same way. This Temperance card of wanting to be free, wanting to swim free, yet something holding them grounded for a reason. It's almost like some sort of a battle of the minds that will finally let both of you swim free. Now, whether that's swimming together towards each other or swimming away from each other, I just believe that this is going to be like probably the best cord cutting I've ever heard of. This will be the settlement, the judgment. I have the great judgment. This will be the great judgment that will settle everything. Whether you come back together again, or whether you decide to leave after this. But there's probably two people here very, very strong in their spiritual nature. Two people, well, did you teach one of them, Pisces? Or did they teach you? But let's pull out a couple more cards and see if we can become a little more grounded in this reading. The Four of Wands, the marriage card, is, it doesn't have to be marriage, is a bond with somebody. The King of Cups, I knew. I've got a feeling this is a Pisces friggin' spiritual fight. I feel it. The emotion, the bonding, the feeling that you both have for each other, the feeling that you both, I can't move on because I feel you. I've got one fin in the frickin' water, and I really feel you, and there's a lot of emotion, there's a bond, there's some sort of, this cord cannot be cut unless you both come together and have the spiritual thing that you need to have. And what I'm seeing is a five of Wands. Some sort of a battle. What it is a spiritual battle. You might be toxic to each other, but yet you can't stay away from each other. You keep thinking about each other. There's a bond, a very, very strong, emotional. Come on, look here. Four of Wands, bonding, emotion. Very, very strong, with the King of Waters himself coming out here, or herself. The King of Waters himself, King Neptune, coming out here, jumping out of the ocean. And with the Four of Wands, this king with Four of Wands, emotional bond. What I'm kind of picking up is that there's something probably very toxic about the two of you. The spiritual fight, because the truth is you keep freaking hurting each other with the Three of Swords. And sometimes you don't even realize it. It's just, because it's toxic, it just slides out of your mouth. And it slides out of her mouth, and before you know it, it's like, oh shit, what did I say? Because the first thing I'm feeling is, I don't give a rat's ass, and well, I don't give a rat's ass either. You know, two people who are saying, I don't give a rat's ass, but you do. But when you come together, when you're apart, there's this longing for each other, and when you come together, there's this smashing together. This toxic smashing together. And what I have is, there is going to be a fight. And the fight is the Four of Wands and the King of Emotion. It's this emotional bond. Now, is it a fight? No, it's not like a fist fight or something like that. It is a spiritual. a mind and heart and spirit fight with each other. Toxic. Spirit. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. The Four Swords in the reverse, and this is the Lord of Rest from strife. But there is no rest. I smell smoke. You guys be careful. Are you smoking? Something burning on the stove? Okay, so with the Four of Swords in the reverse, this is no rest. No rest. No healing. Things have to be done. Things have to be said. The Moon in the reverse, neither one of you. Whoever this person is, again, I'm going to have to say, I really don't see a lover here. There's a lot of emotion, but there's no rest. There's no healing. And the Moon card coming out, again, we have Pisces on the board. And this is not quite seeing what's happening. And that's why the Temperance card is the first card out here. Stay grounded so you can see what is happening. Stay grounded. Don't totally submerge yourself into the waters, Pisces. You've got to stay grounded a little bit. When Pisces goes into the water, what do? We split. We go two ways. Two fish, although here there's three, but there's two fish swimming all in the same direction there, but two fish in the opposite directions once we get into the waters. Just why Spirit is saying, with the Temperance card coming out here first, Pisces, is the Temperance card is what? 1 foot in the water, one fish in the water, and keep your other fish grounded so that they're not swimming in different directions. Stay grounded. There's something happening here, and it's coming in as soon as next week. Something very, very, actually this is very exciting. This would make one hell of a Lord of the Rings movie or something. Like two strong forces coming together. And even if you don't think you're strong, even if you don't think you're strong, the zodiac, the universe knows that you're strong. There's something that you guys both don't see here. I don't think you're both resting. I don't think that you're both healing. And I don't see that you both see what the hell is actually happening. There's a lot of shadows. The King of Wands, the Prince of the Chariot of Fire. What is this Chariot of Fire? Who is this prince? And who is actually a king? Who is this? This is passion. This is desire. Passion and desire. This is the swimmer. This is the one in the water. The passion and the desire. And they come with strength. Wheel of Fortune, but it's in the reverse. There's something going on. Am I upside down? I am. Wheel of Fortune, right straight up. The Wheel of Fortune, straight up. The wheel's turning, Pisces. Round and round, round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Will it stop on karma? Will it stop where? Where will it stop? The wheel is spinning. Spirit, what is going on? The sun. That's where it's going to stop, the sun. Something's about to happen here, and I think it's either the sun, of course, is everything. It is success. It is success. It could be actually one of your purposes of being here. You could have been with somebody throughout lifetimes. And whichever lifetime they go into with you, they are toxic and karmic. They could be your sister at last life, and you just didn't get along with them and you hated each other. Or they could have been an abusive parent. But it's someone who follows you as a toxic energy, a karmic. No matter who they were in the last life or the life before that, or the life before that, and etc., etc. But this lifetime, it breaks. This lifetime, we fight it. This lifetime, how do we fight it? By knowing exactly what it is. And it is through it is through illusion. It is through delusion. It is through emotion. It is through fight, to stand and to face it and to try to understand it. And to win. And maybe there won't be a next lifetime. Maybe then, without another lifetime, maybe then you can swim. Very, very strong reading. Someone coming towards you, Pisces. I don't know who this is for, but whoever it's for, prepare yourself emotionally. Prepare yourself. There's going to be a lot of emotion. King Neptune himself popping up here. Discard. The child of the great transformers. Death. It is done. Pisces. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I have a very, very strong feeling it could be Pisces battling her out here. There's Taurus, there's Virgo, there's Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries again, Pisces again, Pisces again, Taurus again, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, all signs on the board. This is what I have for you, Pisces. Prepare yourself. Someone comes. Yeah, I think you know. Namaste.